It seems as though mental health is on the forefront of our minds now more than ever. Luckily, there are many ways to cope with and handle stress, anxiety, depression, and more. We recently visited a local farm offering equine therapy with their team.
Peaceful, love,
very healing, miraculous or magical.
It's beautiful.
And it all happens here.
Medicine Horse lives here at Silver Spirit Farm. It is a equine wellness therapy program. Everyone on staff is certified in EGALA, the EGALA model.
EGALA is the organization that certifies us to do equine-assisted psychotherapy, and it stands for Equine Assisted Growth and Learning Association. And this model has been utilized very effectively with a number of populations, most particularly veterans.
Depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress, suicidal ideation, struggling with identity, where they fit, relationship issues. We take it all to the horses.
As a volunteer, I did on-the-ground beginning care for the grounds as we see them here. You have cleaning the paddock and doing water. Really important stuff in caring for animals is making sure that everything is clean, everything is, is good for them. Because they are the most important thing. That's why we're here.
We call it horse time. There's no schedule, it's horse time.
So when someone comes here to the farm, it takes place all on the ground. There's no riding involved, and really it's about what an individual is coming here to work on as far as like their goals that they have. But then we're checking in with the clients just about their experience and asking them what happened out there.
I came here to heal. A friend of mine brought me here, and I just kind of fell in love with the atmosphere and the horses.
This kind of therapy is experiential. What you're feeling on the inside, you can create on the outside.
That outdoor space can become whatever it is for that individual. It might be a family member or a friend, or it might even be like anxiety or depression. It really just depends upon that individual and what's going on for them. We had a group of healthcare workers who'd really been battered in the pandemic, and they came for 4 sessions with these horses. And they went through this learning process of realizing just how they had never taken care of themselves the way they take care of other people. And they developed this sort of beautiful relationship with these horses, watching them take care of themselves.
No matter what a person that comes here doesn't talk about, the horses will know what it is.
They'll pick up on that
They'll
energy.
pick up, yes, they'll definitely pick up on the energy. And they can read your heartbeat from 6 feet away.
It was a very different approach. Like, I've been to therapy, I've laid on the therapist's couch, the traditional, and not that I didn't get anything from that, but it was just a really different way to just be with a large animal and just feel that vulnerability. Like, my horse would call me out on things. Like, he would call me out, I'm happy. He'd be like, no, you're not. I see behind you. So it was very different. It's really out of the box. I rescued a horse last year from a slaughterhouse. He was very thin when I got him, and he was heading for not a great place, and he has come miles and miles. It's been wonderful. He's just really made a breakthrough. He's very trusting, very loving, and he loves being here and being with other horses.
Would you say that you guys saved each other?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, at the perfect time.
It really is a remarkable place, and I was telling you, there's no riding, so you can kind of interact however you feel comfortable. So I know horses can be intimidating to some, but they're gentle giants.
Yeah, like you were telling me while we were watching, it seems very calming. You can go in there, maybe a sense of peace can overwhelm you, and you can just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and they've worked with everyone from addiction to stress, whatever it is that you're kind of struggling with, they can help.
Seems like a great place.
So if you're interested in a session, we have a link to Medicine Horse on our website.